Greetings, my kings, my queens. Thought I'd catch a little bit of sunlight here. Let me see. Try to sun gaze if possible, but can't always do it. But I happen to catch it this time. So, anyhow, real quick. So I was having this conversation with Justice Cistern, part of the community, and she was a little upset with me because my thoughts on a story that she was telling about a coworker who's pushing 90s, working at the airline, but refers to her black coworkers as the help, the women, and calls people colored. And I laughed. She was a little bit taken aback. She was somewhat taken aback by my reaction. She was like, "Oh no, this is wrong. It's racism, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah." And I was laughing because, first off, you don't think that her managers and the higher, people above her don't know how she's been. She's had seniority. She's been there for a few decades now. And then also, sticks and stones, man. Sticks and stones can hurt you, break your bones, but words really only have the power to what we carry on with us. And we're getting this whole idea of letting go, as far as the healing journey. You always hear about, you learn to let go of that which does not serve you. And we ask ourselves, like, how do I do that when there's so much, it's been traumatic, so much has been things that leave such an imprint in our lives. Well, sometimes you eat a big meal with small bites. So in this case, for me, on my journey, I've come to a place where I'm really not trying to be limited by labels. I'm not trying to live, self-identify with labels. I did in the past. And not to say there's nothing wrong with labeling, maybe to get an idea of describing, but especially with all that's going on with, current circumstances, everyone is so concerned with the labels, positive or negative, black, white, pick your religious propensity. And I've come to a place where, and feel free to share your thoughts, but if someone chooses to use the term colored for me or the help, how much energy do I need to give it? My energy, my attention, my focus, my life force. This young woman was telling me and telling us about this woman, and this happened weeks, maybe a couple months ago, yet it's still imprinted in her mind. She's still carrying that weight, the emotional, just upheaval, discomfort about it. And one thing meditation kind of helps us experience and appreciate is that this term called anicca. Sensations come and they go. Like the ocean waves, they fold into each other, they roll. One starts and the other ends, sometimes they're together, but it's constant flow. So, I want to encourage you all. I'll check that out, y'all. What's going on? Got turtles down here. So I just want to encourage everyone to just find yourself or check in with yourself in conversations and people, and realize that people can choose to be negative. They could choose to project or express themselves negatively, but their words, someone's words, terminology, word choice only has about as much power as we give it. Like, it may light a spark in us and burn, but then we have the choice of subconsciously, consciously adding firewood and carrying that on. So just, hey man, that's person, get down. Don't have to rock my boat. So that being said, try to get out some sunlight, some sun, continue taking care of each other. Got some exciting things coming up. So let's look at the skies, look towards the celestial bodies. I love everyone. I'm looking forward to more conversations with those of you who reached out to me privately. and let's all continue this healing journey, this healing path, in the healing space. Till next time, my kings and queens, love, peace. May all beings be happy.